Hello, everyone. Trying to send everyone on the meetup the link. It's not working. Hello, hello. Ha. How is everyone today? 23 people. Let's see if they all stay. Give this a try. You'll probably like it. But say hello to the chat. You're at, you're at the gym, Lou? Gosh, that number just kind of just everyone cuts out at once. What are we doing today? We're doing the same healing we do every day. Relax, breathe, and you feel the energy move, like real energy. Give it a try. You'll be surprised. Yeah, I'm doing fine. But I am here every day. Thanks for asking, though. All right, so if you're new, you're going to lie down, relax, and breathe, and just let the energy work. Or you can kind of sit up with your back straight in like a meditative position and No, I'm not tired. I'm fine. I'm actually quite rested. Um, and just let the energy move. And now, Easton, give it a try. This will help a lot. Before you go to bed, do this. It'll help. It'll actually help you sleep. All right, Hakuzo, we'll address it. So we're going to start. Yeah, see, it has a relaxing and releasing effect. All right, so you're going to hear me speak some Japanese. Great words of purification. Like I said, helps you relax, heal, removes pain, things like that. And most people are returning. This compounds and builds up over time, as many of you know. Is everyone ready? Everyone ready? All right, here we go. Amaterasu me oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari amaterasu mi oyano kami no misu maru no inochi terashi kuni shizuka nari Taka amahari ni kamazamarimasu. Kamaroki, kamaromi no mikoto moshite. Sumemi oyakamu イザナギの神尽くしのひむくの立花のオードの仰ぎがはるに、みそき、払い、たまいし、時にありませる。払いどの大神たち、もろもろの間がごと積み返りを。払いたまい、清めたまいと申すことのよしを。天つかみ、国つかみ、夜空神たちともにひこします。かしこみ、かしこみ、もまおす。たかあまはりにかむずまります。かむろうき、かむろみのみこともして、すべみ、おえかむ、いずなぎの神尽くしのひまくの立ち花のおどの仰ぎがはるに、みそぎ、払い、たまいし、時にありませる。払いどの狼たち、もろもろの間がこと積み返りを。払いたまい、清めたまいと申すことによしよ。天つかみ、国つかみ、夜ずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみ、かしこみも申す。どうすの神、あまていらします。すめみ神の身胸を、伝えて教え導きのたもわく。人はすなわち、神と神とのもとの主だり、大事の真摯を、いさましむることなかれ、この家に目に、もろもろの風情を見て、心にもろもろの風情を見ず、耳にもろもろの風情を聞いて、心にもろもろの風情を聞かず、口にもろもろの風情を言って、心にもろもろの風情を言わず、身にもろもろの風情に触れて、心にもろもろの風情に触れず、心にもろもろの風情を思とも、中心にもろもろの風情を思わず、この時に清く潔きことあり、もろもろのノリは、影と形のことし、清ければ汚れることなし、ことをとらばうべからず、皆花よりずの実となる。我が身はすなわち六根処女なり、六根処女なりがゆえに、ごぞの真君姉なり、ごぞの真君姉なりが、ゆえに天地の神とどこなり、天地の神とどこなりが、故に万物の霊と体なり、万物の霊と体なりが、故になすところにごて成就せずということなし、無常霊法、真珠仏教、天上無休、名誉入賞、考え率、払いたまい、清めたまい、守りたまい、先はいたまい、照らしたまい、導きたまい、and breathe. と神、えみたも、看言心、そんにかだけん、払いたまい、清めたも。Everyone take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. と神、えみたも、看言心、そんにかだけん、払いたまい、清めたも。高めの春にかむずまります。すめ神たち、いやわらしたも、特殊の水の宝持ちて、あまてる国てるひけあめのほあかり、くしたば、 ネギハヤヒのミコトに、静けたもこと教えてのたもわく、今しこの水の宝持ちて、中作りに天下り、あひとぐさ沈め収めよ。あ人ぐさおよび、よりずのものの病のことあらば、噛む宝を持ちて、見下いた沈みに起きて、見たま沈みの祭りを、なして水の宝を振るべ、そのかむほぎの言葉に曰く、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。にのとふるべゆるいら、かく祈りせばまかるともさらにきなんとしいとも。雨の神の身をやみことのりかけてまいて、雨の岩、船に乗りて、河内の国の川上の、怒る神に天下りましまして、大和の国、引きの山のふもと、白庭の高庭に移しましまして、月祭りとも、名付けて、イースの神のお神ともし立て祭り。よよ噛む宝を持ちて、よりずのもののために、古べの噛むこと持ちて、しかさなしと家の古の御霊の神と敬い、立て祭り、すめみこと、おむらじ、おとろその神だけきを持ちて、いつきに使い祭りとも、もののべの神の社、雨がした、よりずのものとごいなり、いでんもとかむ宝は、いわゆる、おきつ鏡、へつ鏡、やつくの剣、いく玉、だる玉、わかるが石の玉、ちが石の玉、おろちのひれ、はちのひれ、くすくすのもののひれ、さらにとくすの神、木のい木のと、火のい火のと、土のい土のと、かのいかのと、水のい水のと、ひふみよいむなやこと。にのとふるべゆらずいら。かしたてまつることのよしをもちて、平らきくぎこしめせと。命長く、子孫羽、時はかきわり。守りたまい、先はいたまい、かじたてまつり。人事寿命しにきかじ。たがあまはりにかまずまります。かむろぎ、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おやかむ、いずなぎの神つくしの、ひめけの、立ちばねの、おどの、あおぎがはれに、みそき、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどの、お神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかいりを、払いたまい清めたまいと申すことのよしよ。天つかみ、国つかみ、やよりずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみ、かしこみもマウス。たかあまはりにかまずまります。かむろき、かむろみのみこともして、すめみ、おやかむ、いずなぎの神つくしのひむけの立ちばねのおどの青木がはるに、みそき、はらい、たまいし、ときに、あれませる。はらいどのお神たち、もろもろのまがごとつみかいりを、払いたまい清めたまいと回すことのよしよ。天つかみ、国つかみ、やりずの神たちともに引っ越しますと。かしこみかしこみも回す。かながらたまちやませ。かながらたまちやませ。かながらたまちやませ。 All right, everyone. There you go. How was it? Seems my chat disappeared. I can't find it. How was it, everyone? Hmm. Disappeared. Huh. Oh, well. I guess you guys can't. Yeah. Good, Lou. Good. Anyone else? How was it? How about for my new people? How was it, new people? I don't know if it was longer. Was there any new people today? Oh. Hi, Amber from Arkansas. How are you? How was it? Seems like longer means do more. No, I have to work and study and that stuff. Maybe next week I'll be able to do longer ones. No, just send a donation. I'll do a longer one. Good, Spidey. I mean, like I said, hmm. Hold on. How's the weather? It's okay. I'm just reading everyone's comments. No, it's not a pretty. She's been coming, so she's having a. She's Spidey's been coming here a lot, so stuff someone might consider unnatural is coming up and out now. Yours are changing frequencies too. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I think it can actually, animal. It's better when I talk to you. I'm just like I gotta do something real quick. Hmm. Well, all right. The Norito, the prayer situation. It doesn't matter so much as the commies agency, right? It doesn't put them in a confine to do what likely needs to be done. I don't know if that makes sense. But the Norito does not control them. Hi, Madeline. Just reading everyone's comments again. When everything goes quiet, what's that about? I don't know. A monkey that goes crazy? Curious George? That's a good one. All right, no donations, so I guess that's it. So I don't think. Any come through? Let's see. No worries, though. Just a thing. Donation comes, I do too. Um, Nothing we do one. It's just kind of doing it that way. As you know, I'm not swimming in moolah. Well, I mean, some TV shows are very cinematic, so they're worth watching. Although it's been cut down quite a bit, right? They haven't had any great premium HBO shows lately, except for maybe the new Dexter. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like I don't know. Kind of like The Boys too. The Boys is pretty cool. Yeah, sitcoms aren't the same. Maybe I think sitcoms are those. It's for like when you have kids and like when you're a kid, right? I don't think there's much. Yeah, it's like family. It's family programming. Perhaps back in the day, that's all there used to be on, right? So people just watch that. Dude, there's like there's just so much now that there's like shows that come out I don't even hear about. There's like this show got canceled. There's one show about a guy, a bounty hunter who is like hired by the devil to bring about bounties, which is basically Cuphead, the game. But yeah, Peaky Blinders is good for sure. I only watched the first few. Maybe I'll get back to it one day. And I'm so busy studying and stuff. And Banshee was pretty good. And but that was like one other one that like you don't hear, but you don't know. because there's so much stuff now that like you actually miss. It's to the point where you do miss good stuff because there's just so much. Yeah, Kevin Bacon was in. It was awful. I heard, but the concept sounded cool, right? I heard it was awful. And then you don't want to start watching something because the things get canceled so fast. Like you get invested and you don't know what happens next. Like there's some like Carnival on HBO, and that was a good one. Don't know what happens because they canceled it. It's just like, hey, and it was nothing worse than watching something that gets canceled on a cliffhanger. Anyway, I guess that's it, guys. If someone sends in a donation, any amount, we'll do another one. If not, I'll give it about, oh, 5 more minutes. Yeah, pilots that never made it were some of the best for sure, for sure. Like I have a friend, he did like a movie what was like the most emotional thing I've ever seen, and it like was shown like once in a theater and never shown again. Didn't get any traction. It was called The Indian, and it was about a deadbeat dad who finds out who's wealthy, who finds out that he's dying, and he decides he wants to reconnect with his son, and he realizes he just has a like self-realization. It was great, but exactly, it's ridiculous. He said after the screening there was not a dry eye in the theater, and but it was never seen again. I don't know how that happens, man. It's so awful. And I have a friend with a little action film that's, never did anything with it. He tried to sell it. Someone offered him $1 million and he thought he could get more. And like after that, it was nothing. It's just it's like in his desk. Yeah. Onto some CD-ROMs. It's like, how does that happen, right? Yes, I guess it is 5 days to my birthday. That's on the 22nd, actually. I know. Yeah, for sure. And people always ask, how come so but terrible stuff gets made? Only terrible stuff gets made. It's like, no, lots of good stuff does get made. It just doesn't get anywhere because the people who, get stuff distributed, it's because they have connections or there's nepotism or they hooked up with someone who does that. That's how it is. And it's pretty awful, and people don't realize that's what's happening, but it is. And you could, if you really look, you could find a good list of independent films every year where there's lots of really good stuff. But the problem with that I found is I used to be able to actually rent a lot of that stuff. But now when I hear about something and you can't find it anywhere, you you can't, yeah, you can't, it's not available through streaming for one reason or the other. A lot of it seems like some people rather just show their thing at some festivals and then that's it. They don't want to do anything else with it. There are, yeah. Or they run out of money to put it on um what's it called? Video Hub or Movie Hub. I mean, my movie's on YouTube. I've had a few distributors kind of think about it. And freaking Peter was like, the director, no, I'm just gonna put it on YouTube. I'm like, dude, I would have rather us sit on it than put it on YouTube. But it's on YouTube. If you want to watch it, it's called Social Media Monster. Yeah, to Movie Hub distributes to Tubi or puts stuff on there. Yeah, it's it's not a great feeling. Very disappointing. Anyway, yeah, watch Social Media Monster. Has anyone seen it? Almost got distribution. The guy in the movie. Anyway, I'll talk about that one. I mean, it hasn't actually even really gone viral. Yep, that's it. Have fun. Well, it's up to 49,000 views. So, oh, there's a lot more comments too. Huh. Rock, unless it's sad, then it's not sad. It's a little disturbing, though. Can you do disturbing? This is my project with absolutely no returns. And my videos, I look dark. What's up with that? I guess since so many people are here, we could do one more. What do you think, guys? Although, did someone? Oh, I said I'd wait to a donation. Nope, no donations. Oh well. Is it any amount? I mean, dude, it's only 50,000 views. It's not gonna earn really anything with that much. If it for a video to make money, it has to have millions and millions of views. So, a Movie Hub actually pulled our distribution because the guy in the documentary emailed them and threatened them. Oh, no, he said if they distribute our movie, he would kill himself. That's why we lost we almost had Amazon distribution too, and he told them the same thing. They're like, "Oh, we better listen." Dude, Aaron Brockovich had that show on ABC, and he called them and threatened them, and they freaked out. They're like, "Who is this? What's going on?" You'll see in the documentary. I mean, you'll be like amazed how many people just like fold over just because someone says some stuff. It's ridiculous. Well, I mean, you got a free movie to watch tonight, so please watch it. I produced it. It's like the most expensive YouTube video since Mr. Beast. I mean, all right, everyone. So I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming. I'm going to get to my studying and stuff. Have a good day.